Hi Virgo, welcome to your May monthly reading. I hope you're all well. This is a general reading, so as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. I've done all I need to do, so we're ready to just jump straight in. All the cards are in the description box, so check them out if you feel drawn to do so. Alrighty, so let's get straight in. What does the beautiful sign of Virgo need to know for the month of May? Alright, now I am, the way I work is that I like to be in the month and feel the vibrational energy of that month. So you probably won't see me put up the monthly readings before the month, before we step into the month. So you won't see me put them up prior to the month coming, because I just feel, I've worked with Spirit all my life, and Spirit's always said to me that, you know, we need to stay present. And with the current times that we're moving through, we need to stay present as souls on this physical journey more than ever. So I feel that it's, you know, I just thought I'd share that with you. So I will always, you know, put them up hopefully in the early part of the month. It just depends on how life unfolds. So thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. Alrighty. So what do we have for the beautiful sign of Virgo? I trust my inner guidance. My soul knows the way forward. So just a reminder there, guys, in the month of May, to trust your intuition. Trust what you think or feel is right for you. My heart and mind are unified in spirit. They are. We're, you know, we're souls first, physical bodies second. I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. So for some of you, you may be needing to really stand your ground over something. I'm hearing. I'm getting a sense of really finding the courage to stand up for yourself, to stand your ground over something, and to just, yeah, realize that, you know, do what feels right for you. That's why your intuition's coming in there as well. Trust that it's going to guide you forward in the positive way, and that, you know, if something doesn't feel right for you, then it's not for you. I am safe to explore new love with others. So some of you are stepping out into love, possibly hoping for a new connection. Perhaps some Virgos are ready to get back out there. All right, let's have a look. Oh, cards don't want to shuffle. I have already shuffled them. Maybe they're saying to me they don't need any more shuffling. I think they do. All right. Okay, so let's just give them a bit of a nudge. Alrighty. Oh, we're upside down. Crown chakra. Yeah, comes with your higher consciousness, your connection to source, connection to spirit, 7 energy, transformation. So things are shifting and changing rapidly for Virgos at this time. May is a very interesting month. It does come with a lot of almost like excited anticipation. Okay, so things are unfolding. Perhaps for some of you, you are exploring new avenues, looking into new ways of doing things, I'm hearing. So the crown chakra reminds you to stay connected to who you truly are, to source, to spirit. Trust your intuition, go with your inner guidance, you know, because your soul does know what's right for you. When the ego steps in, that's what gives us those seeds of doubt, or where we come from a place of fear. For some of you, things have been a little bit on hold. I feel like it's a short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. So things are unfolding. You've got, you know, 2 major arcana cards come down first in your current energy. You've also got the 9 of Wands. You're being guided at this time. That's why they're saying to really trust what you're being directed towards. What feels right for you is right for you, and things are going to unfold as they're meant to. The universe seems to be guiding certain people to you at the right time. So there's a lot of synchronicities. So be aware of the signs and synchronicities for the month of May for you guys, because I do feel that the universe is definitely guiding you in the right direction and trying to nudge you forward. It is time to get out of your head a little bit. You've got the 2 of Swords there, which can be the mental conflict. It can be overthinking, you know, creating a bit of a monkey mind. So, you know, really stay connected, stay grounded. You know, when our mind and our body is in balance, we feel good within ourselves, and everything's flowing, energy's flowing, and often we can deal with anything. But when we're a little bit out of balance, sorry, I'll just grab that card off the floor. when we're a little bit out of balance, that's obviously when we, you know, get a little bit overwhelmed when things shift and change. All right, so with the energy moving forward into, you know, further into the month of May, you've got more major arcana, so there's certainly a lot of shifts. Things are being moved around for you. I'm almost feeling like getting things to where they need to be, and maybe it's yourself. You know, I feel like for some of you, you've had a little bit of upheaval or a little need to make some adjustments within the workspace, or the work environment may have changed for some of you. I do feel like it feels a little bit almost like I've already gone through change and I'm sitting in that new energy of just newness. It's almost like, you know, when you've just either you've walked into a new job, or you know, you've moved house, or something's shifted and changed in the energy that I'm feeling. It's almost like I've got that sort of little bit of uncertainty, a little bit unsettled, and not in a bad way. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. You know, when we've gone through big shifts and changes, we get that, oh my gosh, have I made the right decision? Is everything okay? And that's where you know, am I in the right job, right place? This feels weird, it feels strange because it feels new, okay? And that's where the mental conflict can come into it. You know, the overthinking, stressing, worrying. I do feel like for some of you, you're really finding your purpose this month. You're finding your passion, finding what it is that you're really good at and what you like. And, you know, obviously, you know, you've let go of a lot of the things that don't fit in or don't conform to what is, you know, good for you. So I feel like there's been a lot of shedding of layers. I'm seeing a lot of things pulling away, a lot of layers going. So, you know, for a lot of you, you've done a lot of cleaning, cleansing, shifting, sorting. It could be on the physical sense, it could be emotional, but it's a good thing, okay? So a lot of work's been done. And that's probably why you're sitting in a little bit of I feel like for some of you, a little bit of an uncomfortable space, and it just feels like that newness that we get. You got the solar plexus energy, which is really good because you're finding your passion. Some of you may be exploring who you truly are and what you actually like, which was what came up before. Sharing your knowledge, okay? We gain knowledge from what we learn on this journey, and then it becomes wisdom when we share it. So it's time to share it for some of you, okay? Because that's what's going to take you forward, you know, at quite a pace too. So things are shifting quite rapidly. Once you find your feet, I'm hearing, things are going to shift quite quickly for you. We're going to clarify this further for you, so it's all good. You've got the base chakra come out too. So perhaps some of you have gone through a bit of an upheaval. You're still in that newness, that settling in phase of the new chapter and the new environment, whether it be work or home. And the base chakra just feels a little bit unsettled, and that can happen when you've shifted some stuck energy and there's been major movement. That's where we feel it in the base chakra. So it's time to rest and rejuvenate, they're saying, with the Four of Swords energy. Okay, time to take some time out for you to get yourself back on track, whether that's health or, you know, and health is not necessarily coming up, but sometimes, you know, routines and patterns get thrown all over the place because we've gone through some change, and it's now time to get things back on an even keel. Trusting your intuition, your awareness is growing. So, you know, be aware of you know, these intuitive thoughts and feelings that you're getting, and then, you know, obviously take action on it, because it's time to really see what you're capable of. I do feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on self-worth and valuing yourself and appreciating yourself more, and it's not always about the appreciation we get, you know, made us, that other people make us aware of. It's what you feel within you that is important, because you will radiate that energy and vibration out there. I don't really know how else to put that. I was almost getting a sense of that a lot of you are really believing in yourself now, and some of it is for the first time. Whether, you know, you were told previously that you couldn't do something and you've proved them wrong, or you're going to be proving them wrong. because there's something about recognition and reward here with the Three of Pentacles, working hard and seeing your achievements and seeing what you've done and seeing it come to light. Some of you have walked away from quite a lot in the past, in the recent past, I'm hearing, but it is created new energy, and that newness, like I said, can feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not in a bad way. You know, some of you have gone through some tower moments. I'm just going to pull 3 more cards. Some of you do have love coming in with the Two of Cups energy there. So some of you are ready to get out there, and that's where the card there said, I am safe to explore new love with others. Some of you are ready to take that leap of faith. All right, so it is time to get out there and socialize for some Virgos, because a lot of you are moving on in many ways. 6 of Swords energy, moving on to better times, or you've moved into better times. Just at the moment it feels a little bit new, and you know, there's a little bit of uncertainty as to, you know, whether it's for you. That's okay, you know, embrace it, accept, you know, sit with those feelings, sit with those emotions, okay? Enjoy whatever unfolds. Let's clarify this for you. Let's clarify the current energy for the beautiful sign of Virgo. Let's clarify the crown chakra, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. Okay, so Judgment. You've got Judgment. You've got the 10 of Wands. So you've got the 9 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely moving on. You're heading in the right direction, and that's what was said before. The Spirit, your guides, the universe is guiding you, has guided you in the right direction. Perhaps there's been a little bit of a, you know, a shake up. It's been a little bit of, you know, a bit of uncertainty as to where you were going to go. You're exactly where you need to be. Okay, so just sit with those emotions. The more we get used to being in tune with our emotions and understanding them more, the more it helps us on the healing pathway to heal, and it also helps us on the soul's journey to learn and grow. You've got the 3 of Wands energy, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. So yes, you're definitely being, you know, sitting in your current energy, although things may feel a little bit uncomfortable or a little, you know, you're a little bit unsure or uncertain about things moving forward. You're being supported, you're being divinely guided. Okay, get out of your head a little bit. Let's clarify the mental conflict, the 2 of Swords, the solar plexus. So the 2 of Swords is being clarified by the Justice card. Things, for some of you, things couldn't stay the way they were. You had to move. It was time. There was no growth or learning. It was time to move on, to move forward. Okay? It was only a matter of time before things got a little bit more shaky, I'm hearing. And so whatever shift or change or move that you've just had or made has been for your good, your highest good. Okay, and the universe was sort of taking care of you with that. You know, sometimes we have to go through that uncomfortableness, or, you know what they say, try and get used to being comfortable in the uncomfortable. It's not easy, but I feel like you took it in your stride. You took it on board, Virgo, and you did what you needed to do. Okay, it's not going to be for everyone. The 7 of Cups, the Triumph, moving forward quite swiftly. Things are shifting quite rapidly. In the month of May, you've got it clarified by the Page of Swords. I like it because I feel like there's resilience there. There's courage, there's strength. For some of you, you've done some deep healing, or you've had to. You haven't had a choice, but you've had to go with whatever you've gone through. It's pushed you down that healing pathway. So you needed to release. You needed to let go of things, whether that's on a material level or even an emotional level. You needed to let it go. But you're so much wiser for it, okay? You've gained so much growth, so much knowledge as a soul on this physical experience. And now it's possibly time to move forward with that, and perhaps you're going to share that. The 4 of Swords is clarified by the Devil energy. Okay, so sometimes you're not, Virgo, I'm going to be honest, it gives me the impression that sometimes it takes quite a bit to actually get you to take some time for yourself. So perhaps, you know, the devil energy can be addictions, overthinking, overworking, you know, pushing yourself until your body's telling you, hey, stop, I'm exhausted. And they're saying, don't do that, okay? Take time out for yourself, honor yourself, okay? And do what feels right for you. You know, other people around you might not agree with it, and you know, society maybe says to us that, you know, you're being lazy if you're sitting around doing nothing. No, you're not. You're recharging, you're resting, okay? So sometimes it's necessary. All right, so in the month of May, don't push yourself until you're physically exhausted. Take time out with the Four of Swords there to rest, rejuvenate, and you know, don't be within that devil energy of leaving it until you haven't got any choice, but the universe steps in and takes you off your feet or does something. Anyway, I'm not putting that out there and saying that's going to happen, but they are saying, listen to your body, listen to what, you know, you've gone through a lot, things are shifting. If there's a lot of emotion and a lot of things happening in and around you, make sure you are giving yourself that time to sit down, process, decompress, and do whatever you need to do, because that's the base chakra energy too. And that is being clarified by the moon energy. And obviously the moon can sometimes, for me, be about emotions, that watery element, okay? So sometimes it can be that, you know, things have got a little bit, and you need to process those emotions. You need to let those emotions go. It's not a negative. It's sometimes, you know, it's a cleansing, it's a clearing. The moon goes through phases. So do we. Everything happens in a cycle. You know, everything is... you know, we're supposed to be more in tune with nature and more in tune with the cycles. So that makes sense with the greater awareness coming through there. It's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Put your knowledge, put your experience, put what you've been through to good use, okay? Nothing is in vain, Virgo. So whatever, you know, has come your way, you've dealt with it, and you've come through the other side. And you know, the Page of Pentacles, sometimes it is a form of study or being guided towards a certain area that's going to allow you to share your gifts, your talents, and your abilities, because that's also, you know, clarifying the Ace of Wands there, which is passion ignited, really seeing yourself rise up and going, well, you know what, I've come this far, and I'm going to you know, put my ideas into practice, and I'm going to start studying, I'm going to do this. So for some of you, I do see the potential of study or educating yourself in something. Now, study doesn't necessarily have to be formal education, but it could be, you know, you get yourself some books, you start reading things, you start researching, and you suddenly take on some more knowledge. But it starts something with some of you, because I feel like you're going to pursue something that just starts off as an interest, and then all of a sudden it becomes a real passion. You're going to have time. You're going to have time on your hands. I'm going to clarify Three of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is you've got Tower energy here. And, you know, we should never ever go, oh my gosh, it's Tower energy. It's not. Sometimes when things aren't where they need to be or the way they need to happen, the universe will step in. And it could be as simple as, you know, you go out, the car doesn't start, and then you can't go somewhere, so someone has to come to you, and it becomes a blessing in disguise, because it works out better for you that you didn't go out, that they came to you. I know that sounds like a really strange example. It's just really what just came to me. So perhaps, you know, someone out there, they go to get in their car and it doesn't start, okay? That, the car is the direction of the soul. So if that does happen to someone out there, remember, you need to make sure you're recharging your battery, okay? I'm not necessarily talking about your car battery. Yes, we do need to make sure it's charged, but I'm talking with regards to your soul, your energy levels, and the fact that up there we were referring to you taking time out to rest and rejuvenate and listen to your body and rest. Okay, I'm just going to get one more card on that. Queen of Swords. You rise up to the challenge. So whatever it is, you come through it, because you're the Queen of Swords energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it ends up being in your favor. Okay, so Queen of Swords, confirming the Tower energy, clarified by the Tower energy, that it's not a bad thing. Okay, so it becomes a blessing in disguise. So whatever it is, whatever disruption thing that doesn't necessarily go the way you thought it would happens for you, and it becomes a blessing in disguise. You rise up to the challenge. Yeah, you're moving on. I feel like some of you do have love coming in. You have an offer coming in. You have the Two of Cups, the, you know, union, connection, drinking from each other's cup, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Love it. It means you're going to have options. You're going to have, you know, whether it's love you're looking for, or whether it's, you know, opportunities in work, business, because I feel like whatever it sort of flows on from whatever becomes a blessing in disguise, puts you in the pathway of possibly potentially meeting someone. Okay, I'm going to clarify that further. Yeah, you are moving on from past hurt, past pain, and you're not letting it hold you back, because I just asked for the outcome of whatever that union, whatever that connection that's coming in. So some of you have got someone coming in. I'm hearing Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and it's going to be in your best interest. So it's going to be a very favorable connection, whether it is love connection or whether it's actually like minds coming together, business like minds coming together. You do have some healing coming up here. Some of you got a King of Pentacles coming in. They're going to help you in more ways than one. If it's a love connection, I'm hearing they're going to help you on that healing. Okay, so they may highlight within you what still needs love, time and attention within you on your healing pathway. If it's not love and it's business, they're going to show you with their knowledge how to work through. There's a few fears coming up. Someone has got a little bit of, if you've had a bit of a letdown, or things haven't gone the way that you wanted with regards to a business or an idea or a project or a hobby that you want to make it, that it brings you an income, like money. So it starts off as something you do, and then you want to step into it as a job and a business, and it didn't go the way you wanted. Whoever this is that's coming in is going, they know their stuff, they know social media, they know how to get it to work. So don't disregard anybody that's coming in. Whether you're looking for love, then that's love for you. If it's not, it's a business connection that's going to help you get something off the ground, or help you in a way. What are they doing there? It's like they're helping you to work through the challenges that you had. Don't be too proud to accept the help, okay? Someone sees something in it that you didn't see, or perhaps you don't have the knowledge or know-how of how to work through it. They're going to help you with that. Page of Cups, because you've got an offer, and it's quite a good offer coming in following that. It's all happening. It's almost like it's happening one thing after another. Let down your walls, let down your guard. If you're a little bit, oh, it's okay, I can do it myself, or no, it's all right, I'm all right by myself. Let down those walls, because I feel like deep down, that's what you really want. If you're looking for love, that's what you're truly seeking, and that's what you truly want. If it's, you know, you want to get something off the ground business-wise, then let your guard down and allow somebody to help you, okay? You don't have to do it all on your own. You've got the Page of Cups energy, followed by the Five of Wands. Working through it. You're working through the challenges. You're working through it. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. You've definitely got a union, so there's definitely a connection needing to take a leap of faith with the Fool energy. So I just asked for a little bit to delve a bit deeper for you guys. And you've got the Two of Cups, followed by the Fool energy, taking that leap of faith. Somebody's been on your mind. If you're looking for love, or you've got your eye on someone, or someone came in and then went out again, it's creating a bit of sleepless nights, restless energy. You got a decision ahead of you to make with regards to this person. But if you do work through any fears, doubts, worries, and you let those walls down, it's clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so whatever this is, if it's business for some, or it's, you know, there could be a job offer coming in for some. It's worth it. Okay, it's almost like the universe wants to shine down on you. Okay, so the light is shining for you in the month of May. Be open. It may not unfold until towards, you know, mid to late May, but it's certainly May's picking up towards the end to make you feel very happy, contented, blissed, or blissful, with that Ace of Cups and Sun energy. All right, so I'm going to pull some angel answer cards, and if you wish to, you're welcome to pause the video and ask a question. It can be a question related to what's come up in this reading today, or it could just be a question that maybe you've got that you want to ask. All right, see if these cards that I pull answer it for you. All right, that's up to you if you wish to do that. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. Angels, can I please have some beautiful messages for the sign of Virgo? In the near future. Okay, so things are unfolding, things are happening. Perhaps there's a sense of patience as well, because sometimes in the near future, can that be months, the next few months maybe? It will unfold as it's meant to, because remember, everything happens in divine timing. That could be related to a question that you just asked, if you did ask a question. A year from now. I'm going to ask for some more clarification on that. A year from now. What is a year from now? It's a yes. Okay, so things are unfolding. If you've been manifesting something, it's going to happen. Perhaps there's a sense, and I did get a sense of patience with the in the near future card when I pulled that. A year from now, I'm going to ask, okay, so what's regarding the in the near future? Let's see if we can get some clarification on that. Let's get some, let me tap into that energy. You're reconsidering something. So in the near future, you're reconsidering something. It could be this connection for some of you. If you've had someone come in and gone out, or if you're reconsidering whether to make a move, I'm hearing. Whether that's you or the other person. A move could be you're considering whether to reach out to someone. You're not sure. That's where the sleepless nights have come in. You're reconsidering it. Okay. What's a year from now, angels? What are you talking to Virgo for with regards to what can you give me a year from now? Things are going to look very different for you in a year from now. You're going in a different direction. Perhaps this person that's coming in, if it's to do with a business idea or getting a project or a hobby or something off the ground to the next level, you're heading in a different direction with it. Perhaps you're doing what you do, but in a different way, you know, a different platform or a different, perhaps in a different way, I'm hearing. So what you're doing, and this could be job related, or it could even be with regards to how a structure of a relationship is. I don't know why I said it in that way. That sounded weird, but that's what she just gave me, my guide. But things are going to look very different. Perhaps you're choosing to go in a different direction, move in a different direction. Because that feels like to do with movement. Yes. Oh, thank you. Couldn't remember the word I shuffled. There's something better coming. If something doesn't turn out, and this could be I'm getting guided towards the Tower energy. If something doesn't work out for somebody out there or someone out there, if it doesn't happen the way you thought it would, it's because there's a better way of doing it. Everything's unfolding. Everything is looking really positive for you, Virgo. It's almost like you're ironing out. I'm hearing you're ironing out all the creases, all the things in life that weren't smooth or weren't right for you. Okay, I'm just going to pull some manifestation cards for you and see what Spirit would like to just give you to finish off your reading. Thank you. Alrighty. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Yes, you are. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Yes, because thoughts become things. So my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. So stay positive, you know. Have good thoughts, have good feelings, and that's going to help you. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. It happens sometimes when we're pushing for something to be a certain way or go a certain way, and the universe has a better idea for us, a better plan, and we think it's, you know, because it hasn't worked out the way we want it to, that it's negative. It's not. It's because the universe has a better idea. Okay, so when sometimes we have to have faith that something will happen when it's meant to happen, and then trust your intuition when it comes down to taking action. If you feel you should do something or think you should do something, then feel it. Then that's coming from your intuition, and that's guiding you forward. So when I merge my desire, so what you want, with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Yeah, so be guided by your intuition. I'm just going to pull one more for you. Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. Yeah, we should be, you know, we should celebrate the people around us when they have a success or they get something that's really, you know, amazing, and they're going through some good things. The more we celebrate that, the more it creates that vibrational energy of abundance, law of attraction for the collective. And the more that happens, the more it comes back to you. So wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So yeah. So, you know, when we say would like more abundance, then the more we vibrate at that level, and the more we're happy for others to have it too, and, you know, celebrate their wins and successes along with them, the more we raise that vibration or energy. All right, guys, that's what I have for you for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Take care, guys. I'm sending you all lots of love and light.